Okay, this is part two of my, I wouldn't say restoration, but repairing this Gibson amp. It's a Gibson GA-5 Les Paul Jr. 1954 and 1955 amp. And in the last video, I showed what it looked like before I did any work. I glued new Tolex on it. I picked kind of just a vintage light color. I didn't want it to look like Fender, so I just picked something as close as to what the original would have been. I painted a Gibson logo. They were painted on, obviously nice. I just did it as best I could. It's not near as nice as like the silk screen. I got some vintage radio screws with the nice like flower head. This is not the grill cloth I'm gonna do. It's just what I had laying around. I have one on order. It's gonna be like more matching that color. But this is just to get it to work. The handle is black and beat up. I kind of repaired it as best I could, cleaned up the hardware, and it's a working handle. This is more true to the original color that it would have been. Made some mistakes, you know, did some things, but it powers on. I have sound. I installed the new power transformer. I got the proper one, and I didn't understand how the replacement transformer worked. And when I'm going in, they had the rectifier. There was a solid state rectifier. Rectifier changes AC to DC, alternating current from the transformer into direct current for the circuit for the amp. But I restored it back to a tube, a 5Y3, and so that's working. I just got this 5Y3. I had to use a substitute tube. I'm switching tubes around. This isn't the one that was in there, the preamp. I got a 6V6 power tube, which I'm getting a little noise. I can't tell if it's vibrations or what when I'm playing loud, and it's more overdriven. So it might have a bad power tube, or there may be things vibrating, or it could be other things in there. The speaker that I had with it was a 5x7 Utah, like 1950s speaker. I didn't care for the way it sounded, but there was also a rip in it. So I just went out and ordered a better speaker. I ordered this Weber Signature Series because it's 8 inches. I played the amp through a 12-inch speaker, and the bigger the speaker, the better. So it's 8-inch round. Bad setup. I made a quick baffle for this thing, and then I go to put it in. I did it without the tubes. The rectifier tube hits the speaker, so I gotta move the speaker slightly over to clear it. But I have to take the speaker out, and maybe I'll just make a new baffle because I kind of rushed it. But I have to do the new grill cloth anyway. I don't like the way I put the output transformer. I just screwed it to the side to get it out of the way, but it was initially mounted to the speaker. I don't know if I like it there, but I soldered on extra long wire, so I could play around with it. I made I manufactured a back for this, which kind of, that's how it would have looked, you know, with this pushed in. But so that's that. Let's see. I installed the power transformer, and there's my rectifier tube. I had to rewire that. I changed the wires here to the caps. I had some, it actually arced across the tube socket here, so I had to play around and fix some things, but neatened a couple things up. But it powers on, and I've got sound. I'm still working on it. There's a little bit of noise. I probably don't have something grounded to the right spot. Maybe I need to change where I'm grounding the wires to get to clean it up. But it's not bad. It's supposed to be a little noisy, these amps, but it's working, and that's oh yeah, I put did I say, I don't know if I say, I installed a new 3-prong plug. Now we're a little more safe, and that's it. Maybe what am I at, 4 minutes? Okay, so this is part 2, and maybe next time I'll play it because it's getting late, and I'll demonstrate how it sounds. All right, cheers, bye.